Hi everyone, my name is Amrita, and today I'll be discussing about my project called DebtWatch, which I've built for Auth Zero's Token Vault Hackathon. So the premise behind my project is to solve a long-running issue that I have been facing, which is to understand large code bases in a simple manner. It is really easy to get lost when the repo is really big. And on top of it, if you want to perform any security review, you would be dealing with a lot of guesswork, or it will take a lot of time to do an actual review of the repo. So that's the reason why I built this app. So DebtWatch is like a developer copilot for GitHub. So it scans through the repos and explains the repo in a simple manner. And on top of it, it can also perform security reviews. So the way in which you can log in through this app is via GitHub or Google. So for which I've securely stored this token inside my Auth Zero's token vault. So here is the apps are enabled, and here is what I've stored them securely inside the token vault. So coming to my demo, here's how it goes. You log in through GitHub, and let us go through a security scan. So if I do this and hit scan for vulnerabilities, scan, so it will go through my repo like in a file tree structure, go through each and everything, and scan for some patterns and extract the critical issues and display those results and insights using some labels. We are using labels to show the level of criticality and the level of vulnerability this repo has. So Agent Trap is like an intentional vulnerable repo that I've built for this project. So I've used React plus White to build my front end. And as for my backend, I've built using Express.js and TypeScript. I've deployed the app, as you can see, on Vercel. So I've deployed the front end on Vercel, and I've deployed the backend on Render. So as you can see, these are the observations. So right now, there's only one observation that you can see. But if you give another, there are a lot of intentional vulnerable apps that have been created for security testing purposes. I'm sure if you add them, you will see more insights. So this is what you can see. So the agent that I've used, AI agent that I've used was like Gemini. So I'll let you know why I've used Gemini. So let us go to another repo. And let's go to this public repo. And I'll ask it to, okay, let me show you the analytics. So these are the analytics for my observations. And this is like the history. So I'll change this and I'll just say, explain the repo in simple words for me with visualization. So this is where I've used a reasoning model. For this, I've used Gemini API. Especially, I've used Gemini's 3.1 Pro. And for visualizations, I've used a Nano 2 model. This is because I felt like going through large code base is really difficult. And when you get these visualizations, it will be really easy to understand any repo. And as you can see, you have like a structured response to understand it better. So this is my app, and yeah, I've used Token Vault to securely store those tokens. We can also like log out and log in through Google. As you can see, you have these scopes of permissions which I have enabled inside the Token Vault Auth0. So you can repeat the same process all over again. This is my project. Thank you for watching the video.